Good morning, you guys. Good morning, you guys. It's King Alaluna here, and I'm looking at Ethereum, and I caught a buy setup. I went long on Ethereum around 10:33, 10:31, I believe, is my interest for Ethereum. 1,031 was my interest over Ethereum. I caught the wick of this 4-hour candle. And I waited for this entry using the GAN box. I'm gonna show you how I came up with the entry. Here's this GAN box right here. You take your GAN box. Come over here to your GAN box. We'll make this bigger right here. You come to your GAN box right here. And I took this wick. You come from the wick to the body of the lowest wick, right? So go right there. Took that, go to wick to body of that red candle. And I drew it to right there. And last night, this morning, around like 4:30 this morning, my time, in the U.S., it's about on the Eastern Standard Time. But it came to this entry, it came to this green area, and it started leaving it. So took the buy then when it started leaving out the box, and it turned into a wick. And came back up on a 4-hour candle. And if you look on the lower time frames, we see that it's respecting this area, right? It's respecting. So, but I'm expecting for it to come out, get us some type of bounce today until the 2 o'clock news. We have news on the U.S. dollar today at 2 o'clock. News on the U.S. dollar today at 2 o'clock. The 8:30 news didn't really affect the U.S. dollar. 10 o'clock news is coming at 10. I'm not thinking this is the housing market index and crude oil inventory, so we should expect to see something a little bit, maybe a little movement. But 2 o'clock is really what I'm waiting for. This is the Fed meeting. And I'm curious to know how this will affect crypto. So far I've seen it was dropping down, so I took the buy up. So I'm assuming that it will buy up until the 2 o'clock news and go up into the 2 o'clock news and then start to retrace down. So once that happens, we'll see. So that's what I've came up with, that buy. And I'm gonna show you this Wall Street cheat sheet right here. And you see we went to capitulation, and then we bounced off capitulation, and then we came back into anger. I believe I caught the anger stage. I don't think we are fully into this depression yet, and then I will definitely catch another depression buy and ride that back up. But I don't really believe we have seen the bottom yet for the crypto market. I believe it's still coming, but right now I'm going to take this buy off the anger bounce. As we can see how that chart looked, you see it came down right here. This is the capitulation bounce right here. This first bounce is the capitulation bounce right there, and it came down right here. That's the second bounce right there. And come back up. So I'm expecting it to come back up here. Then possibly come right here, then take it back up, right? So that's what I'm expecting to do. I'm not sure if it'll come that high to 1,500, but it should possibly come to the 1,200 range. That'll be ideal, around the 1,200, right? So delete them. But you guys, that's what I have. Was a little short idea on Ethereum and how possibly the Fed meeting could either the crypto market could be on this bounce. It may potentially found this bottom, but I believe there may be it's going to be some type of bullish retest up, and then another drop down, another major drop down. And if it does that, then yeah, I'll be ready to take another buy. But and also you can check the total market cap chart out. This is the total market cap for the entire crypto market, you guys. It failed at the $1.03 trillion level. The next level is $710 billion market cap. If it comes that low, you guys, like in the same thing, you see it came to a capitulation state, capitulation V-shaped recovery, trade sideways, come down into anger. Then we should come back up. We should come back up into at least this zone. We should come back up into at least this zone right here. This zone right here should definitely at least get retested, right? This zone right here should come up to this zone for the market cap. And yeah, and we can check Ethereum out now. Ethereum's at 1156 now. You see that? Ethereum's at 1156 now. So I'm deciding a long for the day for the short term. And if we look at the 4 hour capitulation has just began. Capitulation has just began on the 4 hour. So if we get a V-shaped recovery here, it'll repeat the same chart pattern that it did right here on this side. Come down and go back up. So yeah, I'm expecting for Ethereum to come back at least to about, yeah, it may even come 1300. According to my 4 hour, which I love to use. 4 hour is way stronger than any other time frame. If this is true, the 4 hour should come at least to this wick area right here, which is at the 1275. Yeah, about the 1275. And if I go to like the lower time frame, I can see it better. But right there, that's the supply zone. You see that right there? We come here to my GAN boxes. It come to this red. My red area is the kill zone. That's what I want to see. I want to see it in my red box. Touching my red line, that's my kill zone. So yeah, we see Ethereum coming in the kill zone right here. I would definitely take this buy to this sell back down into another buy. But yeah, you guys, that's what I'm seeing right now. It's a quick 6-minute, 5-minute video. Just like it, comment. You tell me what you think, what you see in the market. Leave me some comments. You guys, you have a good day. Thank you.